Starfield has over 328 skill ranks spread over 82 skills. In this video series, I will be taking a detailed look at each and every one of the 5 skill trees, so make sure you like and subscribe so you don't miss an episode. In today's video, I examine the physical skill tree. If you want to know the basics of how skill progression works, check out the Starfield skills overview on the channel page. And for details on how to win a copy of Starfield, stick around until the end of the video. Now with that out of the way, let's get nerdy. Starfield features a total of 16 physical skills that focus on improving your character's core attributes such as health, stamina, and endurance. These skills enhance your character's overall resilience, decreases the amount of damage they receive, and also augments their proficiency in melee combat. In the Novice tier, there are 5 different skills to choose from, being boxing, fitness, stealth, weightlifting, and wellness. Boxing is your go-to skill for unarmed combat. Each rank in boxing increases your unarmed damage output, as well as reduces the amount of energy it takes or oxygen it consumes in order to make power strikes. At rank 3, you also consume 30% less oxygen while running, with the capstone also enabling you to possibly knock down enemies when you hit a successful strike. The fitness skill is all about lung capacity and the amount of oxygen that is available to your character, with rank 1, 2 and 3 in fitness each increasing your available oxygen by 10%, with rank 4 significantly reducing the amount of oxygen you use while sprinting or making power attacks. The stealth skill is the fundamental first piece if you want to become a silent assassin. Rank 1 of the stealth skill adds the stealth meter, showing if you are hidden or detected, with each subsequent rank making you harder and harder to detect, as well as increasing the sneak damage dealt with suppressed firearms by 5% per rank. The weightlifting skill is all about carry capacity, increasing the amount of weight you can carry on person by 10, 15, 25 and 50 kilograms per rank. Additionally, at rank 4 you gain 50% resistance to be staggered by enemy attacks. The last of the Novice skills is wellness, with each and every rank increasing your character's maximum health by 10%. In tier 2, or the advanced tier of the physical skill tree, there are 5 different skills to choose from, being energy weapon dissipation, environmental conditioning, gymnastics, nutrition, and pain tolerance. Energy weapon dissipation decreases the amount of damage taken by energy weapons. For each rank in energy dissipation, energy damage is reduced by 5%. Additionally, at rank 4, while you are below 50% health, you also have a 25% chance of reflecting energy damage back at the enemy that is firing the energy weapon. Environmental conditioning is all about your character's ability to resist the elements, with each rank in the skill granting you the ability to resist a different damage type, with rank 1 giving you resistance to airborne environmental damage, rank 2 thermal environmental damage, and rank 3 corrosive and radiation environmental damage. Whereas rank 4 of environmental conditioning grants you the ability to negate afflictions gained from environmental damage sources. Next up is the gymnastics skill, which in essence increases character mobility. At rank 1, your character is able to perform a combat slide maneuver, and also takes 15% less fall damage, where rank 2 in the skill allows you to move faster in 0G and also take 20% less fall damage. Rank 3 in gymnastics reduces the knockback effect when firing ballistic weapons in 0G, as well as take 30% total less fall damage and replenishes your oxygen after mantling. Rank 4 of gymnastics increases your jump height and gives you a temporary speed boost after performing a combat sliding and mantling maneuver. The nutrition skill improves food and drink items in Starfield, making them 10, 20, 30 and 50% more effective at rank 1, 2, 3 and 4 respectively. The final advanced physical skill is pain tolerance, which reduces the physical damage taken by characters by 5% up until rank 3, whereas rank 4 of pain tolerance grants a 5% chance of ignoring all physical damage when you are low on health. Expert skills are up next, and there are 3 to choose from, being cellular regeneration, decontamination and martial arts. In Starfield, there are a number of injuries that you can sustain during combat or exploration, like brain injury, infections, lacerations and more. These normally come with a debuff to your character and can only be removed by taking the appropriate medications or visiting a healthcare professional. And this is exactly where cellular regeneration comes into play, enabling your character to naturally heal themselves from these injuries. With rank 4 in cellular regeneration, giving you a 1 in 5 chance to not gain an injury in circumstances you normally would have. The decontamination skill is all about your body's natural ability to fight off infections, with each rank in the skill increasing your chance to do exactly that. With rank 4 in decontamination giving your character a chance to not get an illness in the first instance. The final master skill in the physical skill tree is martial arts, increasing your character's capabilities in both melee and unarmed combat. Rank 1 in martial arts increases your chance to land a critical hit on an opponent by 15%, whereas rank 2 gives you an opportunity to possibly disarm an opponent on a successful strike. Rank 3 gives you the ability to roll with the punches, reducing the damage taken while unarmed or wielding a melee weapon by 10%. And the capstone at rank 4 reflects 50% damage taken back onto the opponent. Last but not least are the master tier physical skills. Again, you have 3 to choose from, namely Concealment, Nero Strikes and Rejuvenation. First up is Concealment, offering a variety of abilities for sneaky characters, with rank 1 of Concealment making you light of foot and no longer setting off enemy mines, with the additional effect of sneak attack damage increasing to 2.5 and 4 times normal damage depending on if you're using ranged or melee weapons. Rank 2 further increases your sneak attack damage to 3 times and 5 times depending if you're making the attack at range or up close and personal. Furthermore, rank 2 also means you will no longer have a detection penalty while running and sneaking. Rank 3 in Concealment again bumps up your sneak attack damage to 3.5 times and 8 times normal damage respectively. Furthermore, rank 3 also enables a chameleon-like ability, making you essentially undetectable while you are not moving. Rank 4 once again bumps up your damage potential while sneaking to 4 times and 10 times normal damage, with the added benefit when running from combat to re-engage stealth by sneaking. Nero Strikes is the ultimate hand-to-hand skill. At rank 1 you have the opportunity to stun NPCs using unarmed attacks, whereas rank 2 in Nero Strikes also lets you deal additional electromagnetic damage. Rank 3 further increases your chance to stun NPCs when attacking them unarmed by another 10%, with rank 4 also enabling you to knock down stunned enemies. The Rejuvenation Master skill is all about regenerating health, with rank 1 and 2 of Rejuvenation enabling your character to regenerate health outside of combat, whereas rank 3 and 4 also enables you to regenerate health inside of combat. Before we wrap things up, a quick reminder, if you want to win a copy of Starfield, all you need to do is be a subscriber of the Gaming Analytics channel and send me an email for verification purposes to starfield.giveaway@gaminganalytics.com. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon.